What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kai Gibson, aka Rich Secrets, and y'all already know what time it is today. For my grinders, hustlers, and entrepreneurs out there, we got the video for you today. I'm about to be going on some real exclusive things inside this video today, you guys. So make sure you stay in tune with me all the way to the end, and we about to drop another bomb on everybody inside of this YouTube channel, y'all. So let's go ahead and do it, y'all. I searched around and I tried to be able to find this topic, but I could not find anybody that talked about the subject we're about to talk about inside of this YouTube video when it comes to credit. Now, if you're somebody with challenging personal credit and you're just trying to figure out a way to be able to get yourself funded and you don't know a lot of ways to be able to maneuver around to be able to get yourself funded, that way you can be able to get your business off the ground, this is gonna be a video for you. Saying that, I'm about to get ready to kind of give you guys the secret when it comes to these big financial institutions if you really want to be able to go out and get funded, because we all know the regular traditional way to be able to get rated by going to these big financial institutions and getting our company approved is just simply having good personal credit. But however, this is exactly why I say that nobody has spoke on this subject, y'all. So let's get right into it. But like I said, we all know the traditional way on exactly how banks rate us on how much they are going to lend our company or even us a personal credit card line of credit out. They go off our personal credit scores. They look at our TransUnion, Equifax, Experience, and they try to go off of that. How strong is our credit report? But what is something else that the banks actually look at to be able to give us approval, even if we have challenging personal credit? Now, this is where a majority of credit unions come into place, but I'm about to get ready to let you guys know another scoring system that actually can be the determination on whether you can get a approval with challenging personal credit, or if you're just in a situation where you need to be able to get funded and you know your credit is just not all that perfect. Now, I always hear people talking about the credit side, right? Exactly how you're able to go over and get approved with this amount of credit score and this type of credit report. But I never hear anybody talking about the internal banking scoring system. The internal banking scoring system. Now, what exactly is this? This is how the bank rates your money inside of that bank account. So when you go out and you start a Bank of America account, a Chase account, right? And you deposit money inside of there. Now, these are not financial institutions that actually offer internal scoring. People that actually offer internal scoring would be places like Navy Federal. They offer an internal score to where you go inside of there and whatever money you place inside the bank, depending on how big the amount is, and you let it sit inside the account, they are internally scoring you. All right, so they have an internal score to where they no longer have to look at the bureau scores, okay? So we're gonna get that understanding, and that is very important, you guys. So let me give you the whole gist of what you wanna be able to do to get yourself a better chance to get approved. Some of these banks are gonna be able to have internal scores for you depending on how much you actually let sit in the account. So that means if I were to open a Navy Federal account and I deposited $10,000 inside of that Navy Federal account and I let it sit for at least 30 to 60 days inside of the account, the bank is now placing a rating, a scoring on me for what I have inside of that bank account. From then on, you're able to be able to, now that you have an internal score with that bank, you're able to be able to go out and say, hey, listen, is it possible for me to be able to get a line of credit? Is it possible for me to be able to get a credit card with you guys? If not, you want to be able to turn that. The best thing I tell people is sometimes if you got that $10,000 sitting inside of your account, you might as well turn that $10,000 into something I consider as forever money. What is forever money? You're actually taking that $10,000 and turning it into a secured credit card. If you have challenging personal credit, you got to find a way around. So you turn that $10,000 into a secured credit card. Now it's a revolving credit line, and you have an even better score with places that are internally scoring you. But I never really hear these credit gurus on YouTube talk about this situation at all, when it is very important, you guys, because they have different type of levels when it comes to this bank rating, okay? When they're rating how much you place inside of your account and how much you hold inside of it, the more that you put inside the bank to be able to just sit right there, the more you're able to actually enable yourself to be able to receive more lines of credit and more funding for your business or even the personal side, because not a lot of people know that they are rating. They have their own score internally just by simply what you are depositing, taking inside the account, how much you are keeping inside the account at the end of the month. That's going to be very important to a lot of banks, especially Navy Federal, because they literally have their own score, you guys. Now I'm going to add the Bankrate scoring right here. That way you guys can just simply take a screenshot of it. This is just going to show the different amounts that you put inside your account, and you let it hold. You'll be able to build an even bigger internal score and be able to go out and get more funding. All right, guys, if you really enjoyed that video and enjoyed those gems on exactly that secret that I don't hear a lot of people talking about when it comes to YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, turn those notification bells on. That way you'll be able to see your boy every single day. It's your boy, Kai Gibson, AKA